Your father had his first heart attack at 52. You just turned 48. You look down at your belly, the same belly your dad had, right before the ambulance came. And you know something's wrong. You feel it. The exhaustion, the brain fog, the way your belt doesn't fit anymore. But here's what your doctor never told you. That belly isn't just fat. It's a stress response, and it's slowly killing you.
You can't remember the last time you slept through the night. Your alarm goes off. You didn't really sleep. You just waited for morning. You look in the mirror and don't recognize yourself. When did you start looking this tired, this old? 5 years ago, you were lean. You had energy. You felt like yourself. Now, you're carrying an extra 30 pounds, all in your gut. No matter what you try, you've tried keto, intermittent fasting, cut out beer, started going to the gym. Nothing works. The belly stays, and every month it gets a little worse. Your doctor checks your blood pressure. It's high. Your triglycerides are high. Your blood sugar is creeping up. He says the words you've been dreading. You're pre-diabetic. We need to watch this. You sit in your car in the parking lot, and you think about your dad, his heart attack, his diabetes, how he went downhill so fast. And you realize you're becoming him.
Let me show you what's actually happening inside your body, because once you see it, everything makes sense. Every time you feel stress, work pressure, money worry, family conflict, lack of sleep, your brain sends an alarm signal. That signal hits your adrenal glands, and they release cortisol, your stress hormone. Cortisol is designed to save your life. When your ancestors faced real danger, a predator, starvation, injury, cortisol gave them the energy to survive. The threat would pass, cortisol would spike, help them survive, then drop back down. This system worked perfectly, but your cortisol never drops because your stress never ends. When cortisol stays high, 3 things happen, and all 3 make you fatter. 1. Cortisol tells your liver to dump sugar into your blood because it thinks you need emergency energy to fight or run, but you're not running. You're sitting at a desk or in traffic or on your couch, so all that sugar has nowhere to go. Insulin sweeps it up and stores it as belly fat. 2. Your belly fat has more cortisol receptors than any other fat on your body. It's like cortisol has a reserved parking spot around your waist. High cortisol sends a direct signal to your belly. Store fat here. This is an emergency. We need reserves. And it stores it deep, around your organs, visceral fat, the most dangerous kind. 3. Cortisol breaks down muscle to create more blood sugar. Your body is cannibalizing itself. You're losing muscle and gaining belly fat. This is why you feel weaker, why everything feels harder, why you're tired all the time. And here's the cruelest part. High cortisol makes you crave sugar and fat, especially at night. It's not weak willpower. Your brain is screaming for quick calories because it thinks you're in a survival situation. This is why you eat perfectly all day, then raid the pantry at 10 p.m. It's biology, not character failure. And that belly fat, it's not just sitting there, it's metabolically active. It releases inflammatory chemicals into your bloodstream. These chemicals increase your risk of heart disease, diabetes, stroke, dementia. This is the same fat that killed your father, and it's growing in you right now. The belly fat creates more stress on your body, which raises cortisol, which stores more belly fat, which creates more inflammation. It's a cycle that accelerates, and most men don't realize they're in it until they're in the ER.
You can break this cycle, but not with another diet, not with more exercise. You have to lower cortisol. Everything else is treating symptoms. Solution 1. Walk every morning. 30 minutes, before work if possible. Outside, no phone, no earbuds. Just walk. Research from University of Michigan, 20 minutes of nature exposure drops cortisol 21%. One walk, immediate effect. Do this daily for 2 weeks. Your baseline cortisol drops by 1/3. Your belly will respond. Solution 2. Protect your sleep. This is non-negotiable. 7 hours minimum. Dark room, cold room, phone in another room. Poor sleep raises next-day cortisol by 45%. One bad night sabotages your entire next day. Your body repairs at night, including clearing cortisol. If you don't sleep, cortisol accumulates day after day. Solution 3. Lift weights, don't run. Heavy lifting for 45 minutes 3 times a week. That's it. Long cardio sessions spike cortisol for hours. Strength training gives you a temporary spike that drops quickly. Plus, muscle tissue helps regulate cortisol. More muscle means better stress resilience. Solution 4. Eat protein and fat first. When cortisol is high, you crave sugar, but sugar spikes insulin while cortisol is elevated. Disaster. Protein and fat don't spike insulin. They keep blood sugar stable. They tell your brain, we have calories. The famine is over. Your body starts to trust that food is available. Cortisol comes down. Solution 5. Breathe. 5 minutes, twice daily. Deep breaths, in through nose, out through mouth. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system. It's a biological switch that tells your body the threat is over. Studies show 5 minutes of controlled breathing drops cortisol 15%. Do it morning and night. Watch your stress and your belly respond.
Look, your belly isn't your fault. Your stress isn't your fault. You're carrying weight that isn't just physical. You're carrying the weight of providing, of being strong, of never showing that you're struggling. Your father didn't know what you know now. He didn't understand that his belly was his body's distress signal. You have information he didn't have, and you have time he ran out of. You can choose differently. You can be the father who's there, who's healthy, who's strong at 60, 70, 80. But you have to start now.
If this scared you a little bit, good. Fear is information. It's your body telling you something needs to change. Hit that like button if this connected with you. Comment below one word, starting. That's your commitment to yourself, to your family. And subscribe because next week I'm breaking down the exact foods that lower cortisol naturally. No supplements, just food. Your belly is trying to tell you something. It's time to listen. See you in the next one.